Hi guys, this is Robin here from School of AI, Trivandrum. Today I'm gonna teach you on how to get started with Python in data science and some Jupyter Notebook skills and some data analytics techniques. Okay, let's get started. First, redirect to your GitHub link which we shared in our social media in via School of AI, Trivandrum. After directed to the GitHub page, you will have a README file. We have been shared two basic notebooks, like one is for using Python, we will be handling the dataset. Another is using NumPy and Pandas, we will be manipulating the datasets. To get started, we need a Jupyter Notebook environment for it. For to install it, according to your OS, we have given the instruction to install Jupyter Notebook. Clone this repository, run the Jupyter Notebook. Simple. Next is, if you don't have the perfect local system, don't worry. There is a Google Colab which will give you the cloud notebook environment to run the codes. Before get started, you need to know some basic stuffs Python. So we attached a free course video in this notebook, so you can redirect to that page and refer it. So before getting started, we have to clone this repository. Okay, download this zip. You will be getting download this repository, download it, extract it. After extraction, you will have a directory like this. In this directory, you should have this 4 content in it. Okay, now let's jump into the code. After downloading the repository, go to Google Colabs. Google Colabs. Okay, yeah, here is the link. It will direct you to the oops, it is logged into my account. Here is the School of AI account, and we will be getting a welcome page like this, but we need a custom notebook for us. So just go to Python 3 notebook. Okay, yeah, here it comes. We got a nice Jupyter environment to run. Okay, before getting started, like, we need some data set to wrangle. So in our issue issue tab, Vishnu has given a link on how to upload a dataset into a cloud Jupyter notebook. I think the code is here, but don't worry, we will be giving the code in the description of the video also. Copy this code and here you place it and run it. It takes a little while to compile the code. So before that, I'll just explain some stuffs over about data. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, what is data? Data is some form of information or some form of useful content which we need to know about a object or a thing. Okay, it may be in two forms: structured form, like it will be entered in a database in a structured format, and it'll be in a log form informations or something like that. Unstructured data is like it'll be in a pieces of useless contents, something loaded upon any log systems, etc. Okay, while two formats, one is CSV, comma separated vectors, and next is matrices. Matrices is like taking some, it will be useful some numerical computations, so that we will be taking matrices. Next is data loading in Python. Okay, so that is the thing, but we will be sharing in the Jupyter Cloud Notebook. Okay, here. Okay, we got, after running the code, we got a tab like this. Now browse it, locate the thing where you downloaded your repository, and in the repository, in the data tab, you will find the test.csv. Now load the CSV into it. Now it takes a while. Come on. Yeah. Now run it. Sorry. Yeah, you'll get an output like this. Now we need to load our dataset into it. Okay, to do so, run this code in your notebook. Just a minute. Okay, file is equal to open the dataset name is test.csv, and what we gonna do is we gonna write it. Sorry, we gonna read it. Okay, now after defining it, now open the dot now file dot read it. Now you have read the file. Now just to view the file, okay, file read. Okay, you will be seeing the this is the column names, and these are the value names. You can see there is a /n. What /n represent is, the /n represent is a new line or special character encoded in it. It represents after the /n it starts with the new line. So instead of opening a new line, they'll put /n encoding stuffs. That's it, and we'll be splitting into lines. Now we have to represent our file in a list. So just create a file lines list is equal to, just a minute, I'm so sorry. Okay, file read dot split function is like splitting the character according to a given phrase or given term. Now if we print the file lines list, yeah, we got a nice list from the data. Like you can see, these are the columns and these are the values of that columns. Okay, this is how we represent a raw data in a list of using Python. Now we will be splitting according to the values of it, like a comma separated values. You can see here, like Nivin have give and some instincts, but see here, wait, okay, list is like playing with the values by their index. So now just we print the file lines, so file lines list of index 2, and if we print it, we will get the values. What if we have to return it as a list? So just split it accordingly. So file lines list of 2 dot split by a comma. So if we run this code, we will be getting the values as we have to clean the list according to the column values and the values. So now create a empty list. Okay, now we have to iterate over the every value of a list. So for I in file lines list, and then L is equal to I dot split of by comma, and then append it to the list. C dot append comma list. Now if we print the cleaned list, we will be getting the list of the every index values. Like this will be the primary column value, and this will be the values of the 0th index, and this will be the values of the first index. Like that it will be going on. Next is accessing the data. So see, this is all in the matrix format. We can represent as a two-dimensional matrix format. Two-dimensional in the sense a matrix with the row and the column, as this is the first dimension and this is the second dimension. So we can access the data by the dimension, by their index values. So now access the index values, just cleaned list. The row value we can take it example 2, and the column value we can take the column, take the column gender. So 0 1 then 1. So if we print it, we will be getting the gender, I mean the second column, second index value. Okay, now we will be representing the data values as a dictionary. Dictionary is a key value pair. This is the dictionary name and this is the key, and it is the value of that column. Okay, so first is like we have to load all the column names to a dictionary. So like we will be columns is equal to the index value, I mean the column names, cleaned list of 0. Now if we print it, sorry, cleaned spelling is wrong, ANED. Okay, we print it, yeah, it works. Now make it as a dictionary. So loan data dict is equal to dict dot from key of columns. So if we run it, sorry, that is from keys. Okay, if we run it, yeah, okay, Now what we did is like see the loan data. Okay, now if you see this, oh my god, loan data update. Okay, yeah, now what we did is like we gave key as their columns names for every key value pair. See here, there is no sort of any data types in it. So now we will be adding a data type for it. So for that, like for column in columns is, the column in columns represent every value in a dictionary. So the dictionary name is loan data date. The key value is equal to, we can give list, an empty list. Now if you print the loan data date, you will be seeing a empty. See here, it is none, but now see there is an empty list in every column name of it. Okay, now what we going to do is we have created the empty list with respect to every columns. Now what we going to do is we going to give all the values according to their column names. So just for quick purpose I just copy the code, but if you want to really try, just try with the hands on. So now we just copy all the things. You can see here the row value is like the cleaned file, the length of cleaned file. It is like starting from 1 to the length. So row value is the row index values and their column value. Row 0th of 1, 0th of 2, 0th of 3, 0th of 4, 0th of 5. We will be appending in this list. Now after cleaned, okay, cleaned file row, okay, there is some changes. Cleaned list, list, and list. Now cleaned file again, some cleaned file is there. Where is it? Okay, here, clean list. Okay, it compiled successfully. Now if you print the cleaned file, you will be clean list. Yeah, we will be getting all the values according to their clean list. This is a list and we need a dictionary. Loan data date. Yeah, see here, this is the loan ID. This is the list values of how many loan IDs was there, and this is the gender and their gender values and marriage status, etc. Okay, now you got the understanding. Okay, if you want a specific key value thing, just print the loan data date of the key name. What is example? We can give it as married. Now if you compile it, you will get in the marital status list values. Okay, this is how we will be accessing the data dataset using list and dictionaries. I hope you understand this video. If you have any doubts, just raise the issue in this notebook, and we will be continuing by using the dataset values in NumPy and Pandas in the next video. If you want some Python understanding and dataset understanding, we have mentioned the Udacity link for you. Just feel free to check it. Okay, so that's it for this video. See you at the next one. Thank you for watching.